day you walked into my life, the sky had never looked so blue. You smiled and all my fears were gone, as if my heart already knew. You found the pieces I had lost and turned my darkness into light. With every breath, with every dream, you make my world feel so alive. If I could stop the hands of time, I'd stay forever by your side. I love you more than words could ever say. You're the reason that I wake with a smile every day. Every heartbeat calls your name. Every dream begins with you. If forever has a meaning, it's simply I love you. We've walked through sunshine and the rain, through every mountain, every sea. No matter where this life may lead, your hand is where I'm meant to be. The years may slowly change our faces, silver lines may fill our hair, but every time I look at you, I still see heaven standing there. When we're old and time moves slower and memories fill every room, I'll still whisper the same three words like I did the first time I fell for you. I love you more than yesterday somehow. Every promise that I made, I still keep them now. When this life has reached its ending and the stars fade out of view, if I'm given one more lifetime, I'll spend every single one loving you. My first prayer, my greatest blessing, my forever, I love you. I was the voice you called at midnight, the one who never let you fall. Whenever love would leave you broken, you knew I'd answer every call. I held your tears without a question, I wore your silence like my own. You needed someone there beside you, but never someone to call home. I kept believing love could find us if I just waited patiently. Then every time you'd smile and leave, you'd take a piece of me. You never chose me, I was only where you'd hide. The heart you ran to when it hurt, never the one you kept beside. I gave you every part of me without asking you to stay. I loved you with my whole heart, but you never chose me. Another night, another goodbye, another name I had to hear. You'd say I don't know what I'm doing, while I pretended not to care. I wish that someday you'd look at me the way you looked at someone new. But dreams don't always choose the dreamer, and neither did you. Then one autumn afternoon, you came looking for me again. You searched the places we once knew until you found me sitting in the park, not alone. She was laughing beside me, holding my hand like she was never afraid to. You walked toward us, your eyes asking questions before your voice ever could. You whispered, "Who's she?" I smiled for the first time, without hiding the pain. She chose me from the very first hello. She never made me wonder if I'd have to let her go. She held my heart like something precious, not a place to run between. I finally found the love you never gave to me. You never chose me, and maybe you never had to, because somewhere someone else did. And for the first time I know what it feels like to be chosen. We laughed beneath the morning skies, sharing dreams and alibis. You were the answer to every prayer, but you never knew my heart was there. Every smile you gave away made me hope you'd choose me someday. I kept my love behind a grin, never knowing where to begin. And then one night I found the courage, with trembling hands and tear-filled eyes. I whispered softly, "I choose you." You held my hand, then looked away. I chose you, but you chose him. Watch my world grow cold and dim. I smiled while my heart fell apart, hiding every broken part. If love means letting someone go, then I'll love you even though you walked away without a clue. Still every beat belonged to you. Years roll by like passing trains, carrying memories inside shows. Love can't bloom when no heart grows. So I wished you joy instead, even while my own hope bled. Then one rainy autumn night, someone stood beneath my light. I opened up the weathered door. There you are, with shattered dreams, tear-filled eyes, and a heart that had been left behind. You whispered he chose someone else. I looked at you for just a while, then pulled you close without a word. I chose you, and I still do. Time never changed what's always true. You don't have to fight alone. My heart has always been your home. You chose him when we were young, but love was never keeping score. If I had one more chance to choose, I'd choose you. Forevermore. No blame, no revenge, only love that never left. Because sometimes the heart that waits the longest loves the deepest. There's an old bench by the riverside, where your hand once rested close to mine. The leaves still dance just like before, but you're not walking through that door. The seasons changed, the years went by, still I return beneath the same old sky. The bench still waits for us, like time has never moved. It keeps our silent promises, the words we never proved. Though you're somewhere far away, and life has pulled us apart, the bench still waits for us, just like my heart. I trace your name inside my mind, though every mark has faded with time. The wind still whispers through the trees, as if it carries memories. Maybe one day you'll walk that road and find me where we shared our hope. If destiny is kind enough, it will lead you back still waits for us, just like my heart. Some places never learn to say goodbye, because true love never really leaves. The city slept beneath the rain. I wore my hunger like a chain. Another night with empty hands, no place to go, no future planned. Then I saw a woman walking slow. Her eyes were lost, her head hung low. I grabbed her phone and ran away, believing I could eat today. Then I heard her call me, not with anger, not with blame. Come back, she cried into the night. Take my money, take what's mine. Take my jewelry, take it all. I don't need anything at all. I turned around, confused inside. Why would someone never fight? I stole her things but couldn't see she was losing more than me. I filled my pockets, turned to leave, but something made me stop and breathe. She walked alone into the street, like she no longer feared the speed. The headlights burned, the tires screamed. It felt just like a waking dream. I ran before I had to think, and pulled her back from the edge. She fell into my shaking arms and whispered through her tears, "My husband left, he chose someone. There's no more reason to go on. Keep everything, I don't care now. Nothing matters anyhow." I looked into her broken eyes and slowly placed her treasures down. Some things can always be replaced, life can never be found. I stole your things because I'm poor, because I had nothing before. But tonight you tried to throw away the one thing I could never take. She asked me softly through the rain, "If life is worth it, tell me why. Are you still holding on?" I smiled through all the pain I knew, because hope is the only thing no one has ever stolen from me. She picked her phone up from the ground, while silent tears kept falling down. I gave her back what I had stolen. She gave my empty heart a home. Two broken souls beneath the sky, both too tired to even cry. She found tomorrow in my eyes, and I found mine in hers. That night I thought I stole a phone. Instead, we rescued each other Sometimes the poorest man alive can still be rich enough to save a life. Another night beneath these neon lights, 1,000 voices filled my ears. Then one more call came through my headset, a stranger fighting through his fears. It started with a simple question, a problem I could help him solve. But every time I heard him speaking, my lonely heart became involved. I never knew your face, only the kindness in your voice. You were the voice I never saw, the reason I smiled through it all. Across the line, across the night, you made this endless job feel right. I wanted just one chance to say I look forward to each day, but all I had was your hello. And one day you let go. You kept on calling for assistance, though I knew your problem was gone. I smiled before I said good evening, because I knew your voice alone. I wished I could have told you somehow. You made the darkest nights feel warm, but company rules drew the line, so I hid my heart behind my comb. Some feelings stay unspoken, even when they're real. You were the voice I never saw, the reason I smiled through it all. Every goodbye was hard to fake, knowing my heart began to break. I never asked your name out loud, it never crossed the rules somehow. I only hoped we'd meet someday, before you slipped away. I left that job a year ago, believing I'd never hear you again. And one quiet afternoon, a familiar voice called someone's name. You looked at me and softly asked, were you the agent who helped me every night? My tears answered before my words. I was the voice you never saw, yet somehow you remembered all. One simple call became our fate. The love arrived a little late. You said, I know your voice anywhere. You whispered I was always there. Sometimes two hearts don't need a face, just one familiar voice to find their place. Never fell in love at first sight, we fell in love at first hello. locked my heart behind old walls, convinced that love had had its turn. Too many nights, too many scars, too many bridges left to burn. I told myself I'd never fall, I'd learned enough from all the pain. And you walked in without a warning, and nothing stayed the same. You never tried to change my past, you simply held my hand. Somehow your quiet kind of love made me believe again. You're unlike anyone I've known. You found the light I couldn't see. You woke a heart that gave up beating when love had walked away from me. You painted colors in my sky where only empty gray had grown. You didn't just steal my heart, you gave it back its home. You saw the man behind the scars, not the stories people knew. You never asked me to be perfect, you only asked me to be true. Every smile you gave to me felt like sunrise after rain. For the first time in forever, love no longer felt like pain. You taught me broken hearts can't heal, not all endings stay the same. Sometimes the one you least expect comes and changes everything. You're unlike anyone I've known, the answer to my silent prayers. You love the pieces I was hiding, like they'd always belonged somewhere. You showed me hope still has a voice, even after all I've been through. I thought my story had its ending, then it started again with you. If I had met you years before, maybe I wouldn't understand, because it took 1,000 heartbreaks to recognize your hand. Now every scar has found its meaning, every tear has led me here. Sometimes forever doesn't find you until you've conquered every fear. You're unlike anyone I've known, the miracle I never chased. When I believed that love was over, you filled my empty space. You didn't rescue me from darkness, you simply showed me where to start. The greatest gift you ever gave was teaching me to trust my heart. I thought my heart was fast asleep until you whispered love into my soul. You're unlike anyone I've known, and now I'm finally home. I locked my heart behind old walls, convinced that love had had its turn. Too many nights, too many scars, too many bridges left to burn. I told myself I'd never fall, I'd learned enough from all the pain. And you walked in without a warning, and nothing stayed the same. You never tried to change my past, You simply held my hand. Somehow your quiet kind of love made me believe again. You're unlike anyone I've known. You found the light I couldn't see. You woke a heart that gave up beating when love had walked away from me. You painted colors in my sky where only empty gray had grown. You didn't just steal my heart, you gave it back its home. You saw the man behind the scars, not the stories people knew. You never asked me to be perfect, you only asked me to be true. Every smile you gave to me felt like sunrise after rain. For the first time in forever, love no longer felt like pain. You taught me broken hearts can't heal, not all endings stay the same. Sometimes the one you least expect comes and changes everything. You're unlike anyone I've known, the answer to my silent prayers. You love the pieces I was hiding, like they'd always belonged somewhere. You showed me hope still has a voice, even after all I've been through. I thought my story had its ending, then it started again with you. If I had met you years before, maybe I wouldn't understand, because it took 1,000 heartbreaks to recognize your hand. Now every scar has found its meaning, every tear has led me here. Sometimes forever doesn't find you until you've conquered every fear. You're unlike anyone I've known, the miracle I never chased. When I believed that love was over, you filled my empty space. You didn't rescue me from darkness, you simply showed me where to start. The greatest gift you ever gave was teaching me to trust my heart. I thought my heart was fast asleep until you whispered love into my soul. You're unlike anyone I've known, and now I'm finally home. You ask me where I'm going, who I'm with and when I'll be home. Every call I miss becomes another fight, every silence turns to stone. You read between my every word, searching for a lie that isn't there. I'm standing right beside you, but somehow you're still scared. Love shouldn't feel like prison walls or questions every day. I'm trying not to lose myself while begging you to change. You're afraid I'll leave, so you hold me way too tight. You lock your love around my heart till there's no more light. I know you're trying not to lose me, but fear keeps pulling us apart. You can't keep love forever. packing up a heart. I stopped seeing all my friends just to keep another piece. I gave away my freedom, hoping all your doubts would leave. But no matter what I sacrificed, your fears kept growing strong. I loved you with my everything, yet somehow I was wrong. I reached the edge of who I was, with nothing left to give. Sometimes love still isn't enough when fear decides to live. The day I walked away from you, your sister softly said, he's loved like this since someone left and never came back again. That's when every broken piece finally made sense to me. You weren't trying to control my life, you were terrified I'd leave. I wish you told me from the start, instead of hiding all that pain. Maybe we could have healed together, instead of breaking us this way. You were afraid I'd leave, and I was afraid to stay. Two hearts fighting different battles slowly slipped away. I never stopped loving you, I just couldn't breathe anymore. Love needs trust to stay alive, not fear behind the door. If you ever love again, don't hold their wings too tight. The ones who truly love you will choose to stay and fight. And if I ever love again, I'll remember what was true. Sometimes the deepest scars we carry are the ones nobody sees in you. I know I've lost the right to call your name. After all the tears I left behind, you thought I walked away because I stopped loving you. But the truth was hidden deep inside. I saw a future I couldn't afford, empty pockets, broken dreams to hold. So I let you go, believing someone else could love you better than I ever could. Every lonely night reminds me love was never what I lacked. It was fear that pulled us under. Now there's no way to take it back. Can we begin again? while I chase tomorrow, promising just a little more. I gave my time to dreams and promises while you were standing at the door. You never asked for wealth or diamonds, only moments I could never spare. Now I know the richest man is empty, the one he loves is no longer there. Every dream I built without you turned into a silent room. Success means nothing in the darkness when your light is gone too soon. Can we begin again? Can we love again? Can we rebuild the pieces that remain? If I had one more chance, I'd never let you fall. I'd choose your heart above it all. Why can't we find our way back home? Why let forever fade alone? If love still whispers through the rain, please let us be. You never walked away, I was the one who said goodbye, thinking you'd find a better life. If I disappeared from yours, that was my greatest mistake, not losing you, but believing you were better without me. Can we begin again? Can we love again? Or has time already closed the door? If forever won't give us one more chance, I'll carry your love forevermore. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd never leave your side. I'd hold your hand through every storm, instead of running from the fight. If I could meet the man I used to be, I'd look him in the eyes and say, don't let her go. We started with nothing but a dream, a little apartment and a promise to keep. You held my hand and smiled at me, saying love was all we'd ever need. I said just wait a little longer, I'll build a life you deserve. So I traded every sunset for another late night shift, never knowing what it was worth. You never wanted diamonds, you never asked for gold. You only wanted someone to keep you from the cold. This is the last tear I'll cry for you, the final drop that my broken heart can lose. I loved you more than words could ever say, but I love tomorrow falling from my eyes, because there's nothing left to lose. Birthdays came and passed like strangers. Our anniversary became another day. Every I'm sorry sounded weaker as I slowly drifted away. One night you smiled so peacefully, a smile that somehow hurt the most. You placed the ring into my trembling hand and whispered words I'll never outgrow. I don't need a perfect future, I just needed you today. You were never asking for forever, just one more evening by my side. But I kept chasing distant horizons while watching us slowly die. This is the last year I'll cry for you, the final drop that my broken heart can lose. I wanted to share it with is gone. I won the future and lost my forever. This is the last year I'll cry for you, not because I stopped loving you, but because my soul is tired of breaking every night without you. If I could live this life again, I'd leave the overtime behind. I choose one more sunset in your arms over every dream I made mine. Tonight, this is the last year, not because I've healed, but because there's nothing left inside of me to cry.
Counted stars instead of promises, believing love could conquer anything. With every laugh and every whispered dream, you made this broken world feel complete. But every road we tried to follow only led to another wall. The more we reached for forever, the farther heaven let us fall. They'll never know what we have shared, or how hard we've tried to stay. Some hearts are torn apart before they ever fade away. If we have to say goodbye, will you still remember my name? Will you keep me somewhere in your heart, even when life has changed? If we're meant to walk alone, promise me one thing before you go. Don't ever think our love was wasted. Every moment with you was home. We never ran out of love, we only ran out of time. The world kept pulling us apart until letting go became our only fight. I If we're meant to walk alone, promise me one thing before you go. Don't ever think our love was wasted. Every moment with you was whole. Years may steal our faces, distance may steal our days, but no one can erase the love we couldn't save. Maybe we lose each other, but never what we were. If we have to say goodbye, I'll carry your love wherever I go. No matter how many miles divide us, you'll always be my home. And if someday our paths cross again, don't cry for what couldn't be. Just smile, because once in this lifetime, you belonged with me. Some love stories never end, they simply continue in memory. I know she's calling after dark. I know the reason you're gone. You never hide your guilty eyes, yet I still leave the porch light on. Your perfume isn't mine anymore. Your silence says enough. I see the truth in everything, but love has made me numb. They say a heart should walk away the moment trust is gone. But how do you leave the only home you've ever known? I chose to stay, even when you stopped choosing me. I'd rather share the pieces of your heart than live without your memory. Call me foolish if you want, say I'm blinded by the pain, but loving you is all I've known. So I chose to stay. Sometimes you whisper someone else's name, thinking I don't hear. I close my eyes and fake a smile, pretending nothing's there. I keep your picture by my bed, like nothing ever changed, while every promise that we made slowly fades away. Maybe love isn't always strong, maybe sometimes it just survives, holding on to what's already gone, just to feel alive. I chose to stay, though your heart had walked away. I kept believing one more sunrise, you would find your way back someday. No, I can't compete with the woman that you choose. Still, I'd rather lose myself than wake up losing you. One day I'll stop asking why I wasn't enough. One day I'll learn that love shouldn't hurt this much. But tonight let me be the fool, still waiting by the door. 'Cause even broken hearts can keep on loving more. I chose to stay, not because I couldn't see. I stayed because you were the only love my heart would ever need. If loving you destroys choose to stay.
She stopped me on a quiet street with tired eyes and a gentle smile. "Excuse me, sir, what time is it?" she asked and waited for a while. I looked at her, then softly laughed. Not because the question was wrong. I whispered, "I don't have any time. My time has been gone too long." She thought I was joking, just another stranger passing by. But pain has a language, you can see it in someone's eyes. I gave every hour, every day, every dream I had away. I gave my youth, my soul, my heart. Still she chose to walk away. So don't ask me what time it is, I don't keep it anymore. The woman that I loved took every second when she walked out the door. She stayed instead of saying goodbye, listening like no one had before. She said no one deserves that kind of love, then stared down at the floor. I smiled and said, "It's all alright. Some people are lessons, not forever." But deep inside, I still wonder, could broken hearts heal together? She slowly reached into her bag, pulled out an old silver watch. "It's been broken for 7 years," she said. "I never fixed it because the man who gave it to me never came back." I looked into her eyes and suddenly I remembered hers. All this time we carried pieces of a love we thought had died. Two strangers standing face to face with yesterday still locked inside. She never asked the time again, she simply held my hand. Maybe love was never late, it just arrived with a different plan. She asked me what time it was, but fate was asking something else. Man, excuse me, is the seat taken?
Yes, my fiancé is sitting there.
Every Sunday just before sunset, you'd find her by the old oak tree, smiling at an empty chair, like someone only she could see. People whispered as they passed, wondering why she still came here. But hope can live much longer than 1,000 wasted years. 15 years had come and gone since the promise by this place, I'll come back. Those were the final words she heard before time erased his face. She never saw the tears he hid, she never knew the road he chose. He left to chase one impossible dream, to give her eyes the light she'd never known. Some promises take the longest road home. If love can wait through every season, then maybe time is not goodbye. Some hearts don't stop believing, even when the years pass by. Every sunset found her waiting, every sunrise kept the flame. She saved an empty chair for the man who never changed. I asked, may I sit beside you? She smiled and softly shook her head. Someone's already sitting there, the man I never stopped loving. Then she turned and looked at me with eyes I once dreamed she would see the world through. I whispered, close your eyes. She smiled before I finished. You always said that whenever I was afraid. My hands began to shake, open them. She looked into my face, and through her tears she whispered, you came back. Some promises are worth the waiting. Some dreams just need more time. I crossed the years to find you. You crossed the dark to find the light. The first face your eyes remembered was never someone new. It was the man who promised he would come back for you. The empty chair was never empty. It was filled with 15 years of faithful love.
Please, somebody help him. Please, don't close your eyes. I never knew your name, that only the hands that pulled me away. You took the fall that should have been mine, then disappeared with borrowed time. They said you'd wake, but not the same. Your memory's lost inside the pain. So every night I'd quietly pray that you'd find your way again. Some debts can't be repaid with words, only with staying. So I stayed when everyone else went home. I learned your silence like it was my own. You saved my life in just one breath. I gave you all the days I had left, not because I owed you my heart, but because you already had it. I wore a stranger's name each day, afraid the truth would push you away. You smiled at me without a clue, never knowing I once belonged to you. The seasons changed outside your room. Your laughter slowly filled the air. Somewhere between the medicine, love quietly settled there. One evening, you looked into my eyes and softly smiled. You've been pretending all this time, haven't you? My heart stood still. I remembered you months ago. I just needed to know, were you staying because you felt guilty, or because you loved me? I stayed because you saved my life, but I remained because you became my life. No promise, no obligation, no debt could ever explain why every tomorrow always led me back to you. Oh, oh. That day, you gave me another chance to live. I never knew I'd spend the rest of my life giving that chance back to you.
Excuse me, how much for a portrait? She can't hear you, son. The morning sun lit up the square. She drew 1,000 passing faces, a quiet smile upon her lips, a lonely heart in crowded places. She spoke through every line she drew, though silence filled her world each day. People praised her gentle hands, then slowly walked away. I heard the whisper whispers in the crowd, such a beautiful girl. It's a shame she cannot hear. So I sat down without a word and let her draw my face. She never heard my beating heart, but somehow felt its pace. Sometimes love begins in silence, before a single word is said. She smiled each time our eyes would meet. Her pencil danced with every line. I almost told her how I felt, but fear arrived before the time. The ring I bought, still in my drawer. The future I'd saved it for had disappeared when someone else walked out the door. Before I left, I placed my savings beneath the portrait she had drawn, along with one last letter. This money was meant for the woman I thought I'd marry. Now I know it was always meant for the woman who never stopped believing, even in silence. Months went by, then one afternoon I heard someone softly call my name. I turned around, she stood there crying, holding the portrait against her heart. Your signature was all I needed to find the man who gave me my first hello. Today she hears the birds, the rain, the music, but my favorite sound will always be the first time she said thank you.
The station hasn't changed at all. The old clock still runs slow. This was where you held my hand the night you let me go. Every year the last train comes at the very same old time. I told myself I'd ride once more, just to leave the past behind. Then the door slid open wide, and there you were alone. A face I knew a lifetime ago, a heart I'd once called home. You smiled like nothing happened, like time had stood still. But silence spoke much louder than words ever will. outside the window, then quietly said to me, I thought leaving would hurt you less than watching me become someone I couldn't be. I closed my eyes and whispered, you should have let me choose. The train reached the final station. I reached inside my coat and placed a wedding invitation gently into your hands. I'm not here to ask you to come back. I'm here to say goodbye. The man I'm marrying loves me the way I once prayed you would. But before I could love him, I had to thank the man who first taught me how to love. This is our last train together, not our last memory. Some loves are never meant forever, but they become who we're meant to be. As I stepped into tomorrow, I left yesterday behind. Some goodbyes don't break your heart, they finally set it free. The doors closed, the train moved on. I never looked back, because for the first time I wasn't leaving someone